Sky Sports to showcase bumper 24 hours of live women's sport. Sky Sports will play host to a bumper weekend of elite women's sport from across the globe. Sunday's ICC Women's World Cup final between defending champions England and Australia is free to air on Sky Sports YouTube and Pick. Savannah Marshall takes on Femke Hermans in Newcastle. Sky Sports will be showcasing a bumper 24 hours of live women's sport this weekend, playing host to elite sport from across the globe, including the ICC Women's World Cup final, boxing, football, golf and more. To celebrate the bumper weekend of women's sport, Sky Sports has made Sunday morning's ICC Women's World Cup final between defending champions England and Australia free to air on Sky Showcase, Channel 106, Pick 159, and the Sky Sports YouTube channel. Recommended. 1/5. Max Mosley, ex-Formula One boss, shot himself after learning he had just weeks to live, inquest hears. Read more. Recommended by. There will also be women's sporting action in store for fans of football, golf, netball and boxing. The headline event starts early on Sunday morning, 2 a.m., with coverage of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup final in Christchurch as England take on six-time winners Australia. England thumped South Africa in the semi-finals after a century from Danny Wyatt and a return of 6-36 for spinner Sophie Ecclestone, the best figures by a bowler in this World Cup. Australia had earlier stormed into the final with 157-run defeat of West Indies in their semi-final. Australia's victory, their 37th and 38 Otis, came after a 91-ball century from Alyssa Healy to leave them eyeing a 7th World Cup title. Sky Sports will show the game on its dedicated Sky Sports Cricket World Cup channel and Sky Sports main event, as well as free to all audiences on the Sky Sports YouTube channel and Sky's Pick channel, in addition to being free for non-sports customers via Sky Showcase. For those struggling with the early morning timings, there will be a repeat of the match on Sky Sports Cricket World Cup from 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, while a 60-minute highlights package will be available on demand very soon after the game. Jonathan Licht, Sky Sports Managing Director, said, "This weekend is a bumper weekend of women's sport on Sky Sports. We've made the Cricket World Cup final available so everyone can watch it, and we have a wide range of great sport from golf to boxing available throughout the weekend for our viewers to enjoy." Savannah Marshall v Femke Hermans, Women's Super League. Live boxing from the Northeast sees Savannah Marshall take on Femke Hermans as she defends her WBO middleweight title as the main event at the Newcastle Arena, in partnership with BOXXER on Saturday. A win would take Marshall, who enters the ring with an unbeaten 11-0 record, 9 KOs, one step closer to securing an undisputed fight with her big rival Claressa Shields. West Ham United women take on Manchester City women in the Barclays FAWSL from 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, with the Manchester club pushing for the final Champions League place in the league. Sky Sports is the primary broadcast partner for the Barclays Women's Super League, showing up to 35 games a season. LGPA Tour, Chevron Championship at California's Mission Hills Country Club. Golf fans have 3 different competitions to tune into, including the first major of the year in the form of the LPGA Tour, Chevron Championship at California's Mission Hills Country Club. As well as the LPGA Tour, there is also Ladies European Tour Golf with the South African Open and the Augusta National Women's Amateur live from Augusta National less than a week before the Masters gets underway. Last year, Sky Sports announced a 3-year extension of its existing rights deals for both the Ladies Professional Golf Association, LPGA, and the Ladies European Tour, with the extension of the LPGA deal meaning that Sky continues to be the home for all 5 women's golf majors until 2024. Meanwhile, netball from the Suncorp Super Netball League sees NSW Swifts take on Melbourne Vixens at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday before Sunshine Coast Lightning face up against Queensland Firebirds in Australia's elite competition. Sky recently secured a new rights deal in partnership with Netball Australia to show up to 60 live matches per season. When and how to watch each event. Suncorp Super Netball League, NSW Swifts vs Melbourne Vixens, Sky Sports Mix, Saturday 6:30 a.m. Sunshine Coast Lightning vs Queensland Firebirds, Sky Sports Mix, Saturday 8:45 a.m. Barclays Women's Super League, West Ham United Women vs Manchester City Women, Sky Sports Premier League, Saturday 11:30 a.m. Golf, Let Golf, South African Open, Sky Sports Golf, Saturday 11 a.m. Augusta Women's Amateur, Sky Sports Golf, Saturday 5 p.m. LPGA Tour, Chevron Championship, Sky Sports Golf, Saturday 11 p.m. Boxing, WBO middleweight title fight, Savannah Marshall vs Femke Hermans, Sky Sports Action, Saturday from 8 p.m. Cricket, ICC Women's World Cup Cricket, England vs Australia, Sky Sports Cricket World Cup, FTA on Sky Sports YouTube and Sky Pick, and for non-Sky Sports customers via Sky Showcase, 2 a.m. Sunday, with a full game repeat at 10:30 a.m.